Hey guys, it's TenTonBlue and I'm bringing you a video on Hawken today. Since I haven't done one before, I'll go through some of the basics here real quick before we jump into game, but I'll try to make it quick here. My main mech here is the Berserker, and there's a bunch of different mechs you can choose from. There's the mech store here, and basically what it is, if you haven't played Hawken before, first of all, I definitely suggest checking it out. It's an amazing game. I don't think it gets the credit that it deserves. But basically the way it works is you have A-class mechs, B-class mechs, and C-class mechs. And basically the A-class mechs are your fast, light, mobile mechs. That's generally what I play. Your B-class mechs are your mediums. They're basically middle ground. They're not quite as fast, but they're a little bit tougher. And then you have your C-class mechs. These are essentially tanks. They take a beating, but they're fairly slow. Now, one thing I want to mention here is that each different mech has its own special ability. And I'm not going to cover all of them. There's a lot of content here, and I don't want... there's people that want to see some gameplay, and we'll get to that here in just a second. Basically, these different mechs have different types of weapons. Just as an example, my Berserker will have a tow rocket, and that's his secondary weapon. And that's basically what you're going to have through the entire life of your mech. You can't really change that. Your primary weapon, the assault rifle, here that I have, I can swap this out for a submachine gun, I believe. Let me go to my window here. Okay, so yeah, submachine cannon, and then also the pointy Vulcan. This third one here is considered a prestige weapon. Now, this is only unlocked when you hit level 25, or at least it was the last time that I played. It's been a little while, there's probably been some changes, but I don't really see a need for that to be changed. I can also go here and see the upgrades, and it says that it's level 25 that was unlocked, so that should be correct. Now, there's actually quite a bit of customization with these mechs, which is cool. You can change out this weapon, and then you have these different support items. There's an offensive item, and in here you have kind of like a slow-moving detonator, as it says. And then you have an HE charge, which is like a bomb you throw out in front of you. And there's a rocket turret, a minigun turret, and an EMP, which basically shuts down their whole system for a couple seconds. Then you have your support items. You can get like a blockade, like throwing up like a wall that can be destroyed. You have a shield, a hologram. I use the repair charge myself. There's a portable scanner, radar scrambler. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what these things do. The hologram, if you've never used it before, it actually works pretty well. I used to use it to actually set traps for people. The shield is actually kind of like a bubble that goes up around you, and some of the more skilled players will be like infiltrators, and they'll actually shoot grenades out of it because it apparently doesn't stop them, or at least that's what I've noticed lately. One thing I do want to mention is that Hawken is free to play, so again, it's definitely worth checking out because it's an awesome game. It's one of my favorite games is released in recent history here. Now, basically, since it is free to play, it does have a system where you can spend real money, and in this case you can do either or. So you can technically earn it over time, or if you don't want to wait, you can pay for it up front, whichever you prefer. There's countermeasures here. These you can only buy. Now I have 15. I didn't actually buy these, but I actually donated my money during their alpha, and they basically gave these to me for free. But I've never used a countermeasure before because I don't know, I guess I don't really care for them, and they were exhaustible, so I don't know, I don't really ever see anyone use them. Some people might even argue actually that it's pay to win, but it doesn't provide that big of a benefit. You might win a small dogfight or something. Other than that though, you do have these upgrades here. You have an offensive internal. These have trade-offs. The one I have is plus 3% weapons damage, negative 2% max armor, and there's different things, and you can just check them out. They do different things. I felt this was the most beneficial. The repair kit, I didn't like any of these because I felt that like the movement speed drop, on both of those, and the negative damage. I didn't really like any of these. I didn't feel that the bonus outweighed any of them, so I just went with an increased repair rate. The functional internal, the EU canisters, I'll just say right now, there's 3 different modes in Hawken, or I'm sorry, there's 4. And there's Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Siege, and Missile Assault. EU canisters are only going to help you in Siege, because you don't collect EU in any of the other game types. So that seems like a very... If you like Siege a lot, and that's basically all you play, you might get this, but that's the only reason. The others are other benefits to fuel, basically. The one that I use gives me a boost forward speed. This one increases your fuel regeneration, and this one increases your max fuel. The radar just increases your radar distance. So that's basically it for your equipable upgrades, so to speak. These are the levels that you have. You unlock skill points for the skill tree, which we'll get to here in just a moment. But it does actually unlock other things like your prestige weapon. Like my tow rocket will get negative 5% heat generated, which is good, which means I can fire it faster or longer, so to speak. The body shop, this is all cosmetic items. This is bought with the meteor credits. You cannot earn these in-game. I have bought some with the money that they gave me for donating during their alpha. I'll show you a few of these drones because some of them are cool. This is probably my favorite one so far. Let's see what this one does here. Yeah, it's like fire. This is a special one I got if you want to see this. It just sprays oil on you and lights it on fire. A bunch of different kind of boosters, and I believe if I click on these it should show them. Yep. And if we go to style, there are different taunts, and I haven't bought any of these. I don't really care for taunts. I don't really use them. They just seem like worthless to me. These basically came free, and I just chose this one. Here's the bow. It's the dirty dog. I think, will this show me one? Yeah, it will. That's ridiculous. Wow. I can see people buying that one. Anyway, these hollow taunts, I've only seen them used once, but you do have to purchase these. I don't care to do that, really. Like I said, I don't really see the point in taunts anyway. It'd be better if that was the middle finger. Alright, so then we've got basically... I need to stop this. There we go. Alright, you can change your pattern and stuff, and that's actually a new one I haven't seen yet, but I'm going to stick with this one. I got it the way I like. But there's a bunch of different options here that you can choose from. And then you can change the scale of it, which doesn't do a whole lot. Saturation, it's just kind of the brightness, if you can kind of see as I'm sliding it. But, I mean, you guys know what saturation is, so I don't need to explain it. Trim lines are just little things around your mech. On the legs there, and I think there's... yeah, a little bit right there, and just little spots around your mech. And then there's the skill tree. Basically what I've done is I've gone for as much damage as I possibly can. Now, there's other things I probably could have slotted into in here, but this is just like heat recovery time. This is actually defensive, and this is like radar signature, so I didn't need any of that stuff. Really what I'm concerned about is being able to move fast so I can dodge much more often. Actually, not speed, sorry. I don't know if there... oh, the dodge more often thing is down here, which I wasn't able to get to because I was more concerned with the damage. But this is how fast you dodge. And then I've got some in my walk speed and my acceleration rate. So let's go ahead and get out of the garage here. And I'm just going to show you the menu here real quick. I'll hop into game in just a second. You can use this match finder right here. but I don't really like using it. It's just easier to come here, find the game type that you want to play, and my favorite is probably Missile Assault. The next one I probably play is Siege. I don't really care too much for the death matches. They're just, I mean, just walking around shooting people. There's no real other objective. Sometimes team deathmatch is fun. Sometimes I'll hop in those too. But that seems to be the most popular one, obviously. But what I'll do here is I'll hop into a match and we'll get started. Alright guys, found ourselves a match. And I believe this is Siege. So the first thing we're going to do is go collect some energy. I'm actually kind of happy to show you guys this one because... is that an enemy? Oh, no, that's him. My display wasn't up yet. Alright, those guys are going to get the energy. I'm going to go over and disturb the other team. I might die doing that because usually the full team is there. And I just gave away my position. Well, unfortunately not a sharpshooter there, otherwise I probably would have had that heavy. But we did our job in keeping them from getting more energy. And we're gonna hop up here. And I need to heal up for this. So essentially with Siege, sorry I started explaining this already, you want to collect energy from the nodes. If you saw that heavy down there, he was collecting energy. Then you run it back to your base, and when you build up enough energy, you launch a battleship. And you get out of here. When you launch the battleship, you need to cover the AA because it's the anti-air tower, and it will shoot the enemy ship out of the sky. This guy's dead. Oh. Where is he? There he is. He's dead. And I think they have a sharpshooter because I can hear him. But anyway, if you look at the top there, you can see our ship flying through. And that was down just up in front of the sharpshooter. And then if you look on the right, there's that meter. That means there's 5 of us under the tower and we're controlling it right now. So it's going to shoot the enemy ship, it won't shoot ours. And that's essentially the goal, and I'm not sure what direction to get out here because of that sharpshooter. Ooh, that was not good. Alright, we're gonna try and come up behind these guys. Now if you boost, they're gonna be able to see you on their radar. If you walk, you should be okay. I see there's a couple over there. Yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna annoy them. They're gonna chase. me get out of here. Oh, I don't have any fuel. I'm probably gonna die. A little bit of health, and oh, I made him. Probably gonna get hit when I repair though. Woo! Alright. That guy cannot be happy about that. What is this guy doing? Alright. He's trying to shoot down the ship, but standing right there, probably not the most intelligent thing to do. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Oh, don't stand too close to that. That's their base turret. And that guy's dead. Wow, what a kill streak. And they're much better players than me. What's this guy doing? He's dead. So now these guys are trying to shoot down the AA, so I'm gonna go and say hello. And see if I can't sneak up on them. There's one. And then they like to sit on top of these towers too. And now's the time to go. Alright, so these are nodes I was talking about earlier. They'll fill up your energy bar. And it looks like I've got a guy coming here, so as soon as I fill up, I'm out of here. There we go. So basically you fill up with your energy there. Come back to base, and then you watch this guy, he's gonna jump into one of these seats or whatever. Just like I'm gonna do here. And then we deposit our energy. And if you look at the white part at the top left there, our energy is going down. That's our requirement. Once it hits 0, we'll launch another ship. And once that ship gets across to the other base and knocks its defenses down to 0, then we win. I don't want to lose my kill streak. I don't generally do quite that good. I'm actually a fairly good player, and I'm usually terrible at first-person shooters. I don't know what it is about Hawken, but I tend to be pretty good. Oh, that hurt. That's not good. I'm gonna get out of here. Go over this. And oh, get on there. Jump up here. And repair. Yep, there goes the battleship. So now it's important to basically own this area. This is the AA. So we have to hold this. And I'm a bit daring, so I like to... Oh, he's dead. He must have a sniper or something. Otherwise I don't know who would have been able to hit that shot. Yep, I need to get out of here. Nine and 0. By the way, if you want to be top ranked on Siege, you need to basically collect the most energy. It's so heavily weighted. Kills and everything don't matter, as it should be. Oh, yeah, he died. Hey, guy. Just gonna dodge this way. Oh. That's the battleship. We're gonna go say hi to this guy. It looks like we got a heavy up here, causing some problems. And I need to get down here. That's starting to hurt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy just died. Looks like the rest of my team's got the AA. We got 3 on there. You only need 1, but it's good to have multiples on there. Ooh. This guy getting up here again? Yep, he's gone. That was a terrible shot. I can't believe you just hit me. Just gonna repair here. I think it's safe. Why don't we hop up here and just say hello? Hey guy! What you doing? Hey guy! Oh. Oh man. Come on. There we go. 12 kill streak. I think that's my best so far. I think my last one was 11. And again, I remind you, I'm not usually quite this good. I don't know what's going on. Every now and then a blind nut finds a squirrel, so... I'll just sit here repairing. You can't repair while he's in that mode. Although he can't get angry. And he's very tough. Oh, he got me. That was a good shot by him. And there goes the kill streak. I'm definitely gonna have to try out some more mechs though. You guys are gonna get bored of watching me play my Berserk all the time. They're returning energy, I guess. They've got a lot. Let's see if I can't annoy the other team. See, I know that they're gonna be trying to return right here, so maybe I can't interrupt them on this side. Yep, here we go. Bad idea, guy. guy's not gonna have a good day. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have jumped down there so carelessly. He's gone. Looks like there's another guy up there. Let's see if we can't come behind him and kill him. Don't have a whole lot of health, so that might not be the best idea, but here we go. Oh. He jumped down. Where is he? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know if I can repair here or not. What was this? Oh, I didn't die. Glorious. There's a guy up here now. Alright, I'm bored of the spot. This might be bad. He might come around the corner. Maybe not. We got enough guys here. Put up a good fight this time, though. That's for sure. Let's go and kill him. Got him. Now they're gonna try and shoot the ship down because they're about to lose. So I'm sure they're all standing up here with their heads to the sky, so we're gonna say hello. That guy's down. This guy's not even paying attention. I don't know how I killed him. That's so weird. I'm not really sure what happened there. It's over. We won. Flawless victory. And that's Hawken. Very fast-paced, excellent game. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, if you like the content, please comment, rate, subscribe, and see you next time.